When a ship starts sinking, cargo has to go overboard. Not because it's useless, but because it's replaceable. Now you need to ask yourself this question. Are you cargo or are you essential? Yes, my people, welcome back to the channel. It's just a paper boy. If you're new, welcome. If you've been here before, then you already know. I appreciate your support. So I was going through some of my notes. I don't know if I've told you lot, but I think I have mentioned it. I've done a lot of writing in jail. I wrote and I wrote and I wrote. I've got a couple of books just full of notes and ideas, especially when I made that choice that I was going to start content. So I was looking through my notes and I came across a metaphor where it states to become indispensable, to become the precious cargo when that ship is shipping, when that ship is sinking, to become that precious cargo. To be that, when things go wrong, you're not the one that they cut. That's what you want to become. You want to equip yourself with the skills, with the knowledge, and the disciplines to become that individual that they just can't cut. They can't get rid of you, man. If anyone's got to go, it ain't going to be you. The cargo will go first. And then the ones who are dispensable will go next. But you, being indispensable, you ain't going nowhere. Guys, I'm sorry to interrupt, but go and grab my free 7-day reset ebook. The link is in the bio. Now let's get back to this. That's the aim. That's who we want to become. Each and every one of us needs to become that individual. When life gets hard, you are not the one to get cut. When they're doing job cuts, you're the most skilled in the department. They can't get rid of you. They need you. You understand? You want to be the person on the football team that's the most valuable, the most hardworking, the most skilled, the one with the most endurance. It's all about equipping yourself to become indispensable. The question will become, why do some stay and others have to go? And the answer to that question is that you've equipped yourself. Why get rid of you? You don't want to be the first one to go, but you will be if you don't ready yourself, if you don't prepare yourself, equip yourself, give yourself the right knowledge, become the person that, people respect. Respect has got a lot to do with it. You got to be the person that goes into the room and people respect, nod you. You understand? But most people are replaceable, man. Let's be honest. Because they only have basic skills. No ownership, no authority. They don't bring nothing to the table. They might rely on their titles and their comfort, but they do the bare minimum. Be the one that does the most. I say put yourself into a position where you're the boss, so there's no way that you can be dispensable. But if you're not in that position and you work in a workforce, be one of the best in that workforce, man. Be the one that they cannot replace. Because if you can be replaced in a week, they will replace you. Indispensable people, they solve problems. They take initiative. They build real skills. Someone that's hard to replicate. You don't become safe by hoping. You become safe by being valuable. Make that shift, man. Become the last thing to go. Do not become the first. Cargo goes first. The essentials will stay till last. You need to become the person that they can't afford to lose, man. So stack them skills, build those disciplines. Show up differently. Because when that ship starts sinking, everything gets thrown aboard. So make sure when they look at you, that you're not seen as weight. You're seen as the one thing that they have to keep. It's just a paper boy, man, and I'll catch you on the next one.